Hello guys, welcome back again to Money Game Academy. Here in Money Game Academy, we literally do our own research around the space of entrepreneurship, and we come up with very basic and very practical ideas to execute as a businessman or as an entrepreneur. So today we have done like a bit of research and on how you can make money in 2026. So this is how and this is what you can actually do as low as $700. So like literally you are wondering, what is this business idea that I need $700? Ideally and most practically idea that we are going to talk about is lash extension. So guys, lash extension is one of the first and most growing business and most growing beauty idea that you can ever execute when you have these funds like $700. So lash extension is just applying artificial lashes in ladies or even in celebrities and whoever people that are always wanting to look good. So why lash extension? Like why lash extension business? You might ask yourself, why is lash extension business growing so fast? You know, ideally people want to look good each and every day. Not even just people, ladies want to look good each and every day. They have dates to go, they have events, they are models, they are these celebrities that always want to look good each and every day. So when we talk about how this business is growing very fast, is that demand in the market. Like today, someone don't want to spend a lot of time maybe making his or her own lashes, so ideally he needs this particular lash extension so that he can look good in 2 or 3 weeks to come. So that's why lash extension come and peak very we have come across it as a very fast growing business that you can ever start as an entrepreneur. So let's talk about the startup cost now. How much do you need? As mentioned earlier, I said you can start this business with as low as $700. $700. This will cater for the place that will choose to strategize your business. It caters for the equipments. It caters for each and every the labor. It caters for at least you need to have 2 or 3 service team that can provide these services. So the startup cost is not an issue as long as you are going to offer good service, and this will return even in 1 week will return your whole amount of money, because this is a very rapid business idea that I'm going to share with you. So let's discuss the profit part. The profit part of this business is guys, assuming you have 2 hours of your time today, just 2 hours of your time today, most of you within those 2 hours you choose to scroll on maybe TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, just looking for funny videos and reels. But imagine 2 hours with lash business. 2 hours of lash business, 2 hours in lash business is the whole month. If someone ideally knows what lash business is, 2 hours for him can make to him or her, it can make him around $100 in 2 hours. $100 in 2 hours for lash business? Guys, you must be joking. And this is not a joke. Of course, this is not a joke, but this actually what is expected. With 2 hours in Lash business, with 2 hours with a client, Lash business literally takes 2 to 3 hours doing a perfect job. So within those 2 to 3 hours, you can make $100. Who right now, or what business right now can make $100 in 2 hours, guys? So this is a very profitable business that you can never start. You can never start with a very minimum amount of cost or capital that you need, and it's very profitable. Assuming you're working like 8 or 10 hours a day, and you are that efficient, you are that fast, you're working within 2 hours per client. When we do a rough estimate, 2 hours divide by 10 hours that you're working, or let's say 8, because 2 of them you'll go some break here and there, stretch 1, 2, or even have some little coffee and whatever. But let us say 8 hours, you're working 8 hours. When you divide 8 hours by 2, that is, you have 4 clients. 4 clients, one client is paying you $100. So within a day, my guys, within a day, you are making $400. $400, that is within a day. What if you're working 6 or 5 days? Let's say 5 days, because maybe on weekends you're going to relax and to enjoy your money. If you're working for say for 5 days, and in each day you're being paid a minimum of $400, 4 times 5, that is literally 200. Like 4 times 5, that's literally a lot of money that you can ever expect. So guys, this business is like insane. So skills needed, in each and every business that you ever think of, or you ever think you can execute, there's this skill that is needed. I don't think if you can do any profitable business if you don't have a skill, or if you don't have that repetition, or if you don't have that particular thing to execute. But in Lash business, you need to have a very perfect skill, so as you can boost your confident level, you can boost your customer service, because customer service is actually the most impressive thing that you'll ever want to hear in a business. So talking about skill needed, you just need to know, you just need to have, you yourself as a boss, you can choose to sit there and relax. But if you have those expertise, if you have those trained personnel that will help you execute this particular business, and will help you to give a very perfect service, that will be just wonderful for you. But if you are a professional in this thing, I haven't said that you need to be that professional, but as long as you have the funds, you can be able to at least to have some other people doing this job. You don't need to do by yourself. So guys, when we go down, because in any business, in any particular business, you don't forget marketing. Marketing is the most is like a backbone to any business or to any industry, because without marketing, how can you get a client? So that's a question to ask yourself. So for example, you have 10 clients. You have 10 clients that have given a good review about your service. Those clients can act as your marketing agent. Just imagining 10 clients, each client telling two of their friends. This lady telling the other one, you know what, I have gone to XYZ a service lash extension, and their service were perfect, and look at my lashes, even I'm glowing. Even the friends will automatically acknowledge that this particular lady or this our friend is looking kinda attractive. What is the issue? The lashes. So by just saying that, you've executed a very good job, and these people, literally without even paying them, they're acting as your marketing agent. That is a very impressive part that you'll ever find in a business. So marketing is very crucial. You can choose to offer your service to perfection so that these people might go there and spread the testimony, and they will literally go and spread their gossip, and by gossiping and by doing this and this, you'll get yourself that you're, through those 10 people, you're getting another 40 clients through them, because it's that simple. Good service, good review, good recommendation. So marketing is very crucial. When you talk about marketing, you can choose to have a platform in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever platform that is there, social media platform. You can choose to go there and create an account. Always post each and every service that you offer, like each and every daily service that you offer. You post there. Through that consistency, you'll get that you're coming to into attention of many people. Guys, as I always say, in every business there is challenges. So I want to discuss one or two challenges that you can ever face. Like for lash extension business, I think the most challenge that you'll ever face is competition, because many people recently are trying to venture into that business, but not that most of them are being successful because of ABC, but at least you must try to work with that mindset that you have competitors. You're offering your services by $100. The other guy is offering $80. The other one is offering even as low as $60. So you must think of these competitors, you must think of these people as your competitor. And how can you beat your competitors? You can beat your competitors through offering a very excellent service. You can be that convenient. You can be that reliable. Like every time these people need to do their things urgently, they will come to you in a blink of an eye. So, and you'll be there ready to receive them and to offer them their services very convenient, very fast, and by doing so you'll be beating the competitors. Just try to know that competition is always the one that will keep you on toes. Competition is the one that will help you to look for more equipments, will help you to even advance and even to learn more about lashes and whatever. So the next thing is when you come across this, as I said earlier, maybe you're working 10 hours a day, you're working 8 hours a day. So time management can be another challenge that you can face. Time management. This client needs to go to a wedding maybe at 10, and maybe she just called you maybe at 7, and she said, you know what, by 8 I'll be at your shop. I want you to do me some lash. So with that, will you be that efficient? Will you be that fast enough to execute this service within those 2 hours before this client leaves to maybe a wedding or to any event that is aspired to go? Yeah, that's the main thing. So try to look at time management. And how can you you think of scaling this business? Actually, you can scale this business within days. You can scale this business within months. So guys, as I'm saying, scaling is very crucial part, because you can choose not just to stick to one location. we have different cities, we have different towns that you can actually extend these services, and these customers are always there available. So scaling is what will keep you, and is what will make your name to be big, and even to make millions for you, millions and thousands of dollars. So guys, thank you again for watching. Please always subscribe to the channel, comment, like and share to help me reach others through this particular beautiful platform called Money Game Academy.